Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'll be making Ofada stew or sauce. To all the mommies watching this video, I want to encourage you to spice your kitchen up. It shouldn't be regular rice and normal stew. Or if any day you want to not do highest, not do fried rice or coconut rice. No. There are different stew recipes. You see this Ofada sauce? Oh God, you need to try this weekend. Make it for your family. So here are the ingredients I'll be using. I have my locust beans, that is Iru in Yoruba. I have cayenne pepper, also known as shombo. I have unripe Scotch bonnet pepper. I have ripe Scotch bonnet pepper. If you should add unripe Scotch bonnet to this recipe, I tell you, it takes it to another level. I have my bell pepper, tatashi, which is tatashi. Yeah. I have my onion. I have crayfish powder and also this liver already cooked. Then the rest of the meat and gogotibo I'm using for this recipe is already boiling, is already cooking on heat. I'm sorry I didn't carry you guys along in that, but just anybody can steam meat. They know how to cook your meat. So the other orifice I'm using for this recipe, which is my shaki, which is a cow stripe, the cow skin, also known as pomo, the cow intestine, whatever. I'm not using beef. All these are already cooking. So this is my pepper. I've already prepped it, now, by removing the seed, blending. So I move over to bleach my oil. So I'm just trying to show you the easiest way you can bleach your oil. You don't have to choke everyone in the house because you want to bleach palm oil. Just pour it in a pan, like in your pot, cover with a lid like this. I'm using a transparent lid so that I can know when it gets this thing I want, the color I want. So this I bleach for like 10 to 12 minutes and it is okay. And then when you see that it's okay, don't open the pot. If not, everywhere will still be choky. Just leave it to cool off. Let everything cool before you now open the pot. So I just went in with my onion. I'll saute for like 3 minutes so that all of this sweet flavor we get into the oil. So I want my onion to be tasting when I bite on it, so I added little salt. The next thing is you see this my 3 pieces of liver. I just brought out these 3 from much liver that I cooked and one time I used it to make another recipe. So I just brought out this 3 to add it to this Ofada sauce. So don't laugh at my liver. I enjoy it. So I want to fry it in this oil so that the taste of the onion, everything will really get into it. So if you're using beef to make this stew, this is the time you can still fry it if you wish. But I think it's good that you fry it. But then all those shaki, roundabout, whatever, there is no need to fry it. You can fry if you want to, but for me, I'm not frying. It's only beef that I can fry in the oil or as I'm using liver. So I went in with my locust beans, that's the Iru, so that it should be Iruing inside the oil. When you fry the Iru, that's when the flavor, the whole thing comes out. Next is to fry my crayfish a little. See all these sweetness from the Iru, from the crayfish, they are entering into this liver. So if you bite on this liver, oh my God, you come to thank me. The liver will be so good. Now the peppers I blended, I have to like boil it. Maybe I did not show you that part, I'm sorry, but I used a separate pot to boil it down, like so that there won't be much oil in it. Sorry, there won't be much water in it. So I just went in with the already boiled pepper, try to fry faster. You really need oil, enough oil to fry your stew. Making stew as in is a frying method you use to make stew. So if the oil is much at the end, you can skim it off. So there is no Ofada stew without egg. Even if it's one egg, there must be egg. So that was why I am adding this egg. Ofada without egg is not complete. See, I not show you everything I'm using for you. Just be watching, you will see plenty goodness I'll be adding to this my Ofada, and which makes it Ofada sauce. Now I'm going in with the orishirishis, which is my pomo, shaki, roundabout, which is cow intestine. These are the three things I'm actually using, cow skin, cow stripe, and the cow intestine. These are the things I'm using. No beef. See, for you to know that this meat and all these things will be so sweet, see, I use little water to cook. Like, can you see the stock that came out of it? Just little, and that stock is concentrated, so I'm going to add it in. But before I add it in, I'm going to allow all those things stay for like 5 minutes in the oil, so that the taste of the whole, as in the stew, everything will really get into them. I just added the stock from the meat I boiled, and at this point I have to taste like for seasoning everything. Like, I didn't, this sauce doesn't really need much curry, blah blah. No, just your bouillon cube, you are okay. So because I use bouillon cube and salt to steam, as in to cook the meat, so I didn't want to add all those things at the beginning. So at this point I will check to know. So I checked, everything is okay, there is no need to add more bouillon cube or whatever. Just cover and allow to simmer for 2 minutes. Oh guys, our Ofada is ready. Who is checking it? Can you see? Guys, Ofada sauce without Ofada rice, is it complete? No, now. So I was actually cooking my Ofada rice, on the other side of the gas. I didn't want to show you guys the process because we are much concerned about the sauce today. Next time I will show you how to make Ofada rice. So I'll be showing you how I enjoy this my Ofada sauce. Here is the pot I use for my Ofada rice. gang. And I now scooped, I put the rice in the wrap, that leaf they used to wrap Ofada. Now that's what really gives it that, sweetness. See it now. See it now. And this is my Ofada still resting on the rice. Please guys, subscribe to my channel, give this video a massive thumbs up. Please support me by sharing this video and drop your comment for me. Thank you always for your support. I love you guys. Bye.